All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Phil Rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for Doom Eternal, episode 1 for this. So, as I said in the description of this stream, this isn't the first time I played through this game. I actually have beat Doom Eternal before, but I, never actually got around to streaming it. And that was during like a time, like not long after they came out, that I was kind of taking a bit of a break from streaming, but I really had the itch to play it. So I kind of was a bit impatient. I think I was away from streaming for about like a month, and then I believe what it was is my computer was damaged at the time, so I actually wasn't able to stream. So there was a few games that I wanted to really play through, didn't actually stream them. Hence why there's been a few times I've done some streams on my YouTube channel where I've kind of went through and play games, stream games that I didn't actually get to stream prior, and this is one of them. So trying to make sure the audio's not too loud. I think it should be okay. But yeah, when I played through this previously, it was on the PS4 version, and now that I have a PS5, there was a free PS5 upgrade. So what this pretty much means is that while I did get to keep some of my progress, namely one of the things I'm really happy I got to keep was my my zombie Doomslayer skin from before. I'm starting fresh with this. They didn't have any kind of save progress or trophy carryover. Welcome in, Dave. So they didn't have anything to carry over your saves from PS4 to PS5. They didn't have chance anything to save your transfer your trophies, but it's fine. I'm just getting to go through and pretty much revisit this from scratch more or less. I think I had a Slayer level or whatever it is of 30 something, but it's 1 here as you guys can see. But I'm fine with that. At the very least, when I got this version, when I upgrade, I noticed I got a few more skins for the Doomslayer that I didn't have previously, such as the QuakeCon ones. So it's gonna be fun to get back through this. We're gonna be doing a fresh playthrough. I'm not gonna be playing on the difficulty I played previously. I think I played on Ultra Nightmare before. It was one of the harder difficulties. I'm not gonna be playing on that one this time. I kind of did that before, just kind of I guess being a sadist, kind of punishing myself for whatever reason. I can't remember if there's actually a trophy tied to that on this one, but when I did this before, I pretty much got all the main game trophies except for the multiplayer stuff. But at least with this also, I haven't played any of the Ancient Gods DLC, so we'll be able to do that for the first time here too. Main reason I want to do this is because Doom, the Dark Ages is going to be coming in a few months, so I want to go and get this out of the way since I did play Doom 2016 a few months back. But before we get started with this, I got a little something else here. So, package came in today. Hoping, considering the fact it seems like everything's kind of bounced around here, like the contents actually is going to be damaged. But just kind of show you guys real quick. We're going to just unbox this real quick and get started. I'll have like a timestamp in the description. So you guys want to get on past the unboxing and get right to the gameplay. Or my rambling if you guys decide to go that way. So let's just hope that what's in here isn't damaged, because it took a bit to get here because we had like bad weather to where it was actually snowing where I live. So it kind of like took them a little bit longer to get everything here. So hopefully I didn't wait just to get damaged goods. And also it is gonna be a pretty stacked week because this is my first time streaming like in the past and over the past few days, because I took like a little break from streaming as I explained on my YouTube community post. So I'm trying to get back into it like the ground running. Obviously, we're gonna be playing this today and tomorrow. Wednesday will be I don't know exactly what else gonna be going on Wednesday. I know I'm at the very least gonna get my Metroid Fusion stream out of the way, but I will be out of town for a bit. Me and Mickey 343, we're going somewhere. So I may only be doing one stream, I'm not entirely sure. But alongside that, there are plans this weekend for not just Borderlands, but possibly a new multiplayer game we're gonna be checking out. And also on Saturday, me and Mickey 343 they're gonna be going out of town then. So we're gonna be doing the Borderlands stream like later on in that day. So hopefully that can line up with everyone. And thankfully, well, it looks like there's like a little small ding on one of them, but it's nothing like really major. And things were frustrating, like just got these like brand new. But anyways, yeah. You guys know how much I love, Five Nights at Freddy's, even though I've been like kind of a bit of a bitch in regards to actually going through and playing the series. Like I've been able to play through Security Breach and also Into the Pit, but I've never been able to actually finish any of the main timeline games. So I got 2 figures here. I still need to get the other 2, so I'm hoping I'll be able to kind of like luck out and be able to get the money to get them sometime soon. But like when they first had like Five Nights at Freddy's figures released before, I never really was able to get my hands on any of them. I think before they actually kind of start going in price, but. And the back of the box is dinged too. But yeah, of course it is. I'm definitely gonna probably get on the horn with GameStop and tell them this is unacceptable, because like they literally sent me damaged products here. So you guys can see like the box is like a bit Anyways, yeah, Freddy Fazbear. I got my Freddy Fazbear pop, and I got my one for Foxy. So I still need Bonnie. I need Chica. But I'm also gonna be getting in touch with GameStop, like telling them, hey, I bought these brand new. They should have been in good condition. I mean, yeah, it's not like the boxes are heavily damaged, but still it's the factor that they do have, some dings on them. They should know, people are going to collect these. I'm not trying to complain excessively here, but, the fact that these, these figures, just recently came out not long ago, I think. These are, the 10th anniversary figures for them. So it's just kind of frustrating that the boxes are a bit dinged up. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I like, my boxes being, as pristine as possible. And unfortunately, when you see, something like that going on, I don't know if you guys can really see it right there. But yeah, right there, it's dinged up. That kind of makes me mad. But I'm still gonna message GameStop. I was like, hey, I waited a few days for y'all to send this to me. It was delayed due to snow and all that. And I come in and the box come in and both of them got some damage to them. All right, Dave, that's fine. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the funds to get go ahead and get Bonnie and Chica before, because I'm pretty sure these are gonna probably start selling out sometime soon, because this is it's a re-release of them. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started, Rogues. I'm really excited to get back into this. Like I said, we're going to be doing a fresh playthrough. Let me actually see here. New slot. Yeah, I think... Was it Ultra Nightmare I played on before? No, I don't think it was Ultra Nightmare, because Ultra Nightmare is the really painful one. Welcome to the Eternal. To become an unstoppable demon-slaying machine, appear destruction. Switch this on over. To become an unstoppable demon-slaying machine of pure destruction, you will need to master the use of your full arsenal. Each death is something to teach you about Doom Eternal's combat loop. Every new enemy type encourages you to use more of your kit. When in doubt, consult the Codex for more information on weapons, demon weaknesses, and upgrades. Go and remember, above all else, never stop moving. I don't want to... Alright, so yeah, I think before I played on Nightmare... it might have been Ultra Violence. Yeah, enemy attacks are more frequent, deal makes some damage, fewer mistakes are allowed, and complete mastery of the combat loop is required. I think I played on Ultra Violence before. But Ultra Nightmare, I'm definitely not playing on that one, because that's a one death and you fail. So basically, this is yeah, you die, you gotta start over again. Why is it on that? Why is it doing this? So that's frustrating right there. Literally, hold on a second. The image thing is supposed to be off. Yeah. Yeah, I was getting to it. I mean, I just noticed it. It's just I thought that was off or whatever. But yeah, pretty much Nightmare, I think is what I played on when I played through this before. But I'm not going in on this difficulty. I can't remember if there's actually difficulty specific trophies for this. But Ultra Nightmare, I'm definitely not doing that, because that's the one hit one death and I'm done. One death, you gotta start the whole campaign over. I know I ain't ready for that. I mean, I know you get a gold skin if you can do it, but I don't care about that gold skin. I got my zombie skin, I'm good. I think I'm going on. Wasn't I can't remember if it was Ultraviolence or Nightmare I played on. I think I'm just gonna go in on Hurt Me Plenty just for the sake of the stream. I can't remember which one it was. I can't remember if it was Ultraviolence or Nightmare, but just for this, I'm just gonna do a Hurt Me Plenty, just for the sake of like the story content and everything. I mean, because that thing is, I tested my metal on this before. I can't remember like what difficulty it was.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
I can't remember like what difficulty it was.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Until it is done.
Oh, and I'll do it again. You know, don't underestimate my ability to rip and tear now. I mean, I'll rip and tear everything. I can rip and tear that asteroid if I feel like it.
Hold on! No! They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HC-1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
They know how to set a bar, though, with this one. Like, they immediately like, say straight up, it's like, yeah, it's kind of an extinction level event.
We must pray now, pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone.
Oh, he's watching, he's mad.
Hear me.
Of course, I think he's always mad. He's also kind of dead.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They feared the mark of the beast.
Bitch, I am the beast. I think that's what he was trying to get at, but... I mean, like, literally, I am the beast, you know? I'm basically just I'm dead right here. I mean, they can't kill me again. I mean, they did, I just... Because I'm kind of already dead. The exception is, with them, they ain't coming back. Alright, boys, we know how this works. You know, you invade my planet, it's not really the best thing to do. How's it going? I'll slug it out, would you? Alright.
I can locate the priest signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna try to find like what collectibles I can. Ah, bad day for you, huh? I know how they work. Just got a whole lot worse. You know, there's a Skyrim joke there, but I'm also not using a bow and arrow. I would say, like, at least I got rid of your better half, but couldn't really tell the difference. All right. Oh, no, it works. I ain't no stranger to this. I ain't no stranger to this. Neither are they. All right. Look like y'all give me a tutorial later. It's like I wasn't gonna do it anyway. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna chainsaw the demons. Hold on, is there a secret up there? Let's see. Yeah, I forgot like the map's always like very intuitive on like, you know, helping you like find stuff and all that. So yeah, I'll be ready like, you know, to kind of see that a lot. I'm gonna be trying like, you know, see if I can find what I can as I'm going through. This ain't gonna be like a pure running gun playthrough. I mean, I'm gonna be like trying to. Oh yeah, I do have it with double jump. That's right. Can I reach up there though? Maybe I gotta get there through here. That's right. I think this one's like, it was actually like a freebie. Yeah, a second. That's our boys having a little problem, trouble like mailing up here, looks like. Oh, it was a freebie. That's right. Okay. With my tutorial, I mean, y'all know I'm gonna go with stuff that's gonna blow up. Thank you. Gimme. Mine. Just checking. Hey, you got something on your face. At least you would if you still had a face. Right, you know, we punch stuff here. You know, we also have a capacity to punch things. We do that too. Let me see here. Alright, there's a secret down there. Can I go back down there? Yeah. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, let's see. Like, how do I get in there to it? Alright, yeah, we gotta get around there. Alright, there's that right there. Trying to... Aha! I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was like a bowl of ramen. I don't know why I didn't see the top, rather see the glass. I thought it was like food, like ramen or something. I know what I got in my mind. No dang well they ain't giving no ramen in this game, but... Ah! Yeah, I found like all the toys, like, you know, when I played through this before. But again, like, it's been like, I like literally played this like right after it came out, so it's been a few years. So that's kind of like still sort of a fresh experience, all things considered. Because I forgot like about like, you know, what a lot of stuff is gonna like pop up. Just gonna make sure I try to, cause I wanna like make sure I collect what I can, so it means like, you know, collect more stuff later, it'll be as... You guys had all the fun without me. He might be on liquid diet for a while. This guy, however, he ain't eating shit. I mean, it's that what was up maybe on the bottom of my foot, but I probably stepped through a lot of demon poop in my day. I'm pretty sure they probably collect their like they're collecting bowels whenever they come through. By the way, don't stand there next to red barrels. Well, in my joke, well, kind of saved it. And just where do you think you're going? That was a warning shot. That one, on the other hand, wasn't. Someone's splitting headache. Of course. All right, wish that Marcus Phoenix. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling they don't want me here. I mean, it's my Earth. Late to the party there, bub? I'm pretty sure, you know, your one-way trip back to hell where we had like a, probably no +1s or whatever. But like +20s, considering like all the ones I'd sent before you, well, +21s. Alright, is there anything in here? Alright. Alright, hell barges. I'll try to like read what lore I can, but I know like sometimes I can get like, if it's like Can't remember like being like the first game. I mean, the art's like great on it, but that's weird. Like they had like the thing like there we go. A time of mighty thralls, the Hell Priests oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. The Thrall, slave titan of the underworld, carried the priest's temples into the wake of battle. I'll whoop his ass too if he shows up. Providing the priest with vigil of Hell's advance from a strategically impervious emplacement. From the temple perch, the priest would emanate a powerful sonic influence, imposing greater coordination among the chaotic force of Hell and increasing their battle effectiveness, except against me. The Thrall, possessing superior resilience, proved indestructible by conventional weapons, thwarting all attempts by arc defensive forces. Only by severing the priest's psychokinetic tether could the Titan be neutralized, an act that could only be accomplished by an infiltration of the temple itself. Well, good thing you got me here. Y'all really need to work on your home security. Not your teeth. Long live the king and all that. Okay, now we just took out Timu Shinnok. For those who play Mortal Kombat, you know. What have they done to my planet?
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
I want to fight him. You come back here right now. I totally aced that shot. Yeah, you know what's fine. I'll get you eventually. I mean, you can have some words. You can also just stomp through my town like this. And there used to be like a Taco Bell right there. I'm pretty sure you stepped on it. I'm not really too happy with you right now. Remaining human population. Oh, this should be good. Like, what population? All right. Nearly 6% of the planet has been consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Hell invasion, following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after the other. Large portions of the Earth's surface have become uninhabitable. Swarms of demons scouting on the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisoned by processes of some form of alien terraformation. All right, Dave, appreciate you, man. All right, well, I mean, it seems like this is like paradise for me. All things considered. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I forgot this actually is kind of fun. I mean, I like my splody stuff, but... now, by that red barrel joke I made earlier. Shouldn't stand next to them. They tend to go boom. Alright. Is there anything? Yeah, there's definitely a secret. Secret here is secret. Except when it's not. Hey! I'm looking... Nice swing there, Mayweather. Sit down. There's my boy. And I've actually got a figure of this. I think I showed it during my Doom 2016 stream, but yeah, I've actually got a figure of that. All right. Frag out. Okay, let me see. I try to hear myself think here. I mean, you, however, ain't doing no thing, because that was like a little heavy on the head. I mean, I guess, like a meeting of the minds. Ground beef, I mean. We're talking about meat here. Or, I mean, I'm assuming that guy's name was Chuck, you know, when we just grounded Chuck. All right, we point Arachnotron. Yeah, well, that ain't a weak point. There's just no body. I'm gonna have a weak point or a strong point. That's how I roll. And just like their heads all over the place and making a mess. Oh, you the valet? Sorry, I think I'll seat myself, thank you. This guy, whatever. Well, he ain't got no ass to have a seat with. All right, boys, let's go. Hey, where we going? Like, no, I mean, you wanted this. But I bet you don't now. Hey, down in front. You know what? You've been very bad. Let's keep out of this. Me and him are talking. Conversation over. Staring got all these, like, you know, entries here. I ain't really paying attention to them. We'll go and read through them real quick. Just going. All right, Imp. Scavengers of the underworld. Imps are among the most common of beasts found on the scorched surface of the hellscape. Lesser demons of hell. The imp possesses limited intelligence, especially when I blow their head off. Driven only by a hunter's impulse to seek out prey. A task for which the imp is naturally suited due to its innate capacity for violence. As a result of these attributes, the imp makes for an ideal foot soldier and is oft deployed in the warring legions of hell. Easily manipulated and controlled by commanding highborn demons at the best of the sovereign chapters, it is common for the imp to appear at the front line of offensive attack. Expendable resource, unleashed in great numbers to overcome and break through the enemy front. Yeah, well, they're very expendable, but they definitely don't know how to break through the enemy front, especially when I'm coming through. But we already knew that. Soldiers. Once frontline infantry fighting to protect Earth from the demon invasion, the Hell Soldiers have been claimed by darkness, turning them against their fellow soldiers in the midst of battle. Alright. Well, I like how literally their weakness is bullets. It's like, yeah, just, you know, these are imps, just shoot them, you know, don't really matter. You know, you want to use a rocket launcher, you know, you want to, like, you know, take out a fly with a flamethrower, be my guess. But I like how their weakness is shell. And I like how, like, the pop-up, like, thing right there for Funko Fusion popped that when I'm not even, like, playing that anymore. You know, doing streams for it after, you know, considering everything from my recent series for it. Right, zombies. Possessed by the influence of hell, these once human underlings that fall in hell's ranks are those that have been corrupted and deceived by its power, forsaking their own humanity. Those who have fully succumbed to hell's control cannot be saved, becoming mindless, grotesque contortions of their former selves. I just like to use these weak demons to farm for resources. Like, even like the game's tossing shade at some of the demons. Alright. Arachnotrons are built with genetic material curved from the remains of the original spider mastermind. Bioengineered for cyber augmentation. While the actual body exhibits only limited mobility, the odd, at least cerebral qualities of the Arachnotron make it a prime candidate for the impulse control prosthetic frame that is now permanently inhabits. The UAC facility responsible for the Arachnotron's creation intended to engineer weaponized demons of their own design was overrun after an outbreak occurred inside its facility plant, killing everyone inside. The facility, still operating under the directive of the administrative AI, continues to manufacture Arachnotrons autonomously. Autonomously, yeah, that's right. Hey, what's your turn? I'm reading, thank you. Alright. Cacodemon. Hunters of the Slowlands. The Cacodemon lurks the bottomless and murky depths of hell in search of easy prey. They ain't finding it me. In aimless wander, the Cacodemon is mostly devoid of cognitive ability, sensory awareness, otherwise commonly occurring impulses. Driven only by a singular desire to feed. The Cacodemon is likely to appear wherever there is flesh to be consumed, bringing with it an insatiable propensity for hunger. It is said that the Cacodemon bears some resemblance to the cycloptic titans of ancient hell lore. Sentinel scholars believe that the forgotten titans may yet live on in some disembodied form. Speaking of disembodied, a lot of that going around. Bad. Oh, guess I missed a spot. Yeah, well, I was gonna shoot him. I still am. All right, yeah, nothing else here. We've been getting everything so far, I think. Again, like anything I miss, I can always come back for later. I'm kind of miffed that, like, June 2016, I was trying to get, like, all, like, the offline achievements, trophies for that. Like, you know, after my playthrough of it, you know, like, you know, last year. And some of the trophies glitched, so I have to, like, play through again, like, to get the one for the, all the rune gates or whatever. Or the challenges. Or who wants to get blown up next? I mean, don't be shy now. It's not a race. Now go there when I ding well, please. I'm going down this way. I know we already went down that way. I mean, you didn't need that anyway, right? I never tested that before to see the bill actually rain. That's cool. Damn it. That's like... Yeah. Mind if I join this stance? I mean, your knee was damaged. Like, all right, let's be real. I might have been responsible for that. You guys are taking too slow to actually take each other down. Let me show you how it's done. See, I'm all about efficiency. Get out of the way. Me and him need to talk. Sweet dreams, Krang. Don't remember how to switch my weapons. Bad. Just you exit. And of course I can't kill the mannequins. I can't like destroy the mannequins. Keep out of this. Damn, you messed up. That's messing up my shot, buddy. Now we'll call that a draw.
Take a moment to look around you.
Look, lady, trust me. The future's a little bleak.
We have created.
I wouldn't be proud of that. I really wouldn't be proud of that. Where's my map? My map, please. That'd be great. They're about to say, you know, late to the race there. And let me head in here, see if I can get this. Usually green means good. Means that's the place to be. Except when it's not. Okay, let's see about getting in here now. See, I can't have any peace and quiet. Like, this room has, like, terrible acoustics. Hey! Trying to hear myself think here. Damn it, how do I switch my, I remember how to switch my, It's not letting me switch my, shotgun. Damn, what was... That's weird. It's not letting me switch. Might have actually put some... Well, I mean... Okay, the weapon was right there. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, because that's been, like, something's been bugging me. That ain't it either. Okay, why is my weapon wheel not working? Something right here. I'm not seeing my... Alright, hang on. Let me try settings. Make sure this actually is working like this. Because for some reason it's not letting me, like, switch my weapon. Not that. That's what I've been doing. Weird. That explains I ain't got no ammo for it. Okay, well. At least we know it works. I said, I want to thank you very much. Be quiet. I'll get you too. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually might be a clue, so I think I actually got to go up here this way. There we go. Really hope I'm not starting to get sick or whatever. Definitely been kind of like a bit of a trickle in my throat like recently. Oh, yellow axes. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably like a lot of demon pee on the ground when I came through or whatever. So I mean, that should be enough. I'm pretty sure they've probably been, peeing their pants, like, seeing, like, the one they fear the most coming through. Case rested. See, for some reason, like, I'm trying to, like, do like a death from above or whatever, and it's not working. All right, hold on. I need some more shotgun ammo. Thank you guys so much for contributing. That's cute. Here, catch. You suck at catching. All right, let's see. Anything else here? All right. So who's next? Like how he just grips his hands into the wall and just climbs. So that's how it works or whatever. I mean, but you figure like it's just about that he just doesn't have like any kind of climbing. He just like just latches on like he's Spider-Man. I'm gonna need to get to that gate. Excuse me. Hold up a second. We get to that one. I think we can. Hold up. There's a codex page up here. All right. Let's continue this. Although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of these lifeboats, carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors, with collective perception of events taken on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. Okay, we only got like 4 more collectibles to go here. Listen, you are a terrible friend. Why you let me do your friend like that? I'm gonna sit back and watch. Hang on. You keep out of this. Yeah, I can't destroy those things. Well, trust me, killing me is something you really don't want to do. You never can swing at me. Actually hit me.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Right. You sure you want to do this, buddy?
Thanks to you,
All right, let me clear the room a little bit.
can now reach its
All right, let's go.
potential.
You missing something? There's some scratches. I like, you know, he has something in his eye. All right, let me see, make sure. I look at. All right, yeah, nothing else. I guess we're getting everything. Precision bolt, totally. Yeah, because I remember how much I think I used to love this thing just for sniping their turrets off like you showed right there. Thank you. Yeah, here's son, you bother me. Right, and I just got like my normal frag grenades, okay. Right. I mean, they're perpetually hungry, right? I mean, I'm just gonna feed his ass then. Oh, that wouldn't be perfect. I would have hit that, but here. I mean, if you're hungry, give me a here. You're hungry. All you gotta do is tell me. And of course, it messed up my joke. Don't even. So it's Patman Fever right here. About to get a cure for his cold. I said, you're gonna eat that damn grenade. Not like you needed that anyway. Pop goes the weasel. And that's where you fall down. Yeah, there's a bit of audio decent going on already. I really need to get like this, I definitely need to get like my audio card replaced, or not audio card, my capture card. Picked a bad time to come in, buddy. That's how you take a shot, punk. As this guy would know. Wait for it, and done. Shit. Yeah, the whole point of like you dodging is to dodge away from me. I'm gonna dodge right into my path, moron. Yeah, you don't need that, right? I didn't think so. Where'd he go? Answer my question. Oh yeah, just send in like something exactly what I just killed. 'Cause I'm totally shaken. Don't try to Zerg rush me, buddy. Very hazardous to your health. Guess his mind, that was a well. Talk about mind blown. A little delayed delivery on that, but point still got put across. I just woke up a little while ago, Rogues. Bear with me. Some of my jokes may be a bit hit or miss.
During this transition, your suffering continues to expand.
Enjoy your snack. Thank you. It makes me think of, I think it was like Oddballs was like the name of the toys back in the 90s. They had like this little, they were like these little plastic balls you could get that had like a, you could basically put like a little smaller like, you know, ball inside of it and like you shoot it out like a, it's kind of really hard to explain, but I think it was like Mad Balls or Oddballs, I think is what it was. Can't remember the name of them for the life of me. Like I had a few of them. Again, it's just the fact he just, of course, that right there makes more sense or whatever. But like when he actually just had like a stone wall, he just slammed his fist into it, or slammed his hands into it. Ouch. They did the Bernie thing. All right, let's see if we missed anything. See, there's a whole area over there I didn't explore. I need to go get on that. And also get that on me. Better watch, because it's always how my luck goes or whatever. Nothing else kills me with gravity, you know, gets me first. Yeah, Newton's not gonna strike yet.
We welcome you.
Yeah, I don't feel too welcomed. Seriously, I mean, the customer service here sucks. Everyone's so rude.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition.
You're welcome. Okay, we're gonna wait this time. We're gonna do the responsible thing. Coming through. You can run back to wherever you came from. I never said I'd be a good chiropractor. I also never said they asked for one. All right, Vega data entry. All right, following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries are, as we know them, have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by using protective bunkers. Of course they did, because rich. Kept secret to the greater population. Convening under the flag of the Allied Nations, this governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, from what will essentially become a single world government. Military bases and communication with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize the areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied Nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, formation of the Ark has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. No, I'm the last hope. Women stats. Freaking hentai. Alright. The subject of great scrutiny for Ark scientists on Earth, these hell growth formations have appeared all over the planet, taking hold wherever hell has made its presence known, forming chaotic, seemingly random structural patterns. The propagation of hell growth has taken root at an alarming rate, exhibiting a cellular reproduction cycle that Ark scientists fear may become impossible to contain. The resultant environmental effect is extremely hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric biocontagions and a multitude of organic hazards. Wherever these nest-like formations emerge, they are protected by swaths of defensive tendrils, long-thorn tentacles that demonstrate keen awareness of their surroundings, fully capable of disemboweling anything that needs to be a potential threat to the nest. Well, I mean, it's right. I'm damn sure a threat. This guy would know. And what did I say about standing next to red barrels? I guess I already got it. Oh, wait a minute, we're about to pass something. And how we get to it. I'm trying to remember how we do this. Looks like, oh, that. No? This looks sus, but I gotta remember how to get at this. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything as much as I can. So it means let's mop up later. Okay, let's see here. There's only 3 more collectibles. This is gonna be one of them. Aha! Hey, down in front. I'll deal with you in just a minute. I think that actually was one I missed on my first playthrough, and I had to come back and get it. Right, infinite lives cheat. Now we're going to use cheats here. Cheat codes activate special modifiers in mission select, excluding all runes. Cheat codes save progression, but you cannot pick up items that conflict with your current cheat. An example, in-world runes are locked with the all runes cheat. Playing missions with cheat codes hides the Slayer key. Replay missions to find all items, finish all characters, and spirit with locked weapons or upgrades. So this would be something just for fun later, but I'm not gonna. I think there is one, a few milestones you can get using cheats. Nope. So yourself circumcised. They showing up for the buffet. At least he's not on a seafood diet anymore. Not nice. Trigger finger was a little itchy right there. In my defense, he started it. I just happened to finish it. Okay, we'll let the party's up here. That's where we're going then. And let me check something first. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go down there. Oh, they're totally partying without me. That is just so rude. Because y'all know I want in on this. Yo, I got winner. Hang on. I was in the middle of a joke. Why are you running my joke? I was trying to shoot one of them. But no, oh no. Can't get what I want, can I? That's why bad things happen. Now, as I said, I've got winner. I win. You know, you maybe use one of my lives. You know that, right? Bad move. All right, that's it. You know, what you did was not smart, buddy boy. Sit down. Then that was like too much of a bad idea. Nope. The only one doing any shooting here, as far as that is concerned, is me. Keep out of this. Okay, where were we? That's right. I was putting something in your eye. I mean, it seems to be like par for the course when you're like, you know, just doing stuff to damage people's eyes. Or their whole head. Well, they seem nice. Party's over, bud. Alright. Now, I want to get this life because I think that's one of the secrets. Asking shall receive. I don't know if that actually counts as a secret or not. Booyah. No sneaky sneaky. Well, is that up for like a buy one get one free?
Forget about the future.
But I'm also always up for a buy one get three free. Zerg rush that. Hey guys, I'm out of ammo. Can you facilitate? I deeply appreciate it. Thank you. None of that. See, I was trying to shoot. All right, hold on. I'll deal with you in a minute. Step off. I thought I got rid of it. Oh, I did. Okay, I'll deal with him just a second. Make sure there's like no more no more secrets over here. Okay. Piece of cake. Oh, still shooting, huh? Thanks for catching me. I feel like Dracula came through here with all the bodies that have been impaled. Now, it looks kind of sus, but I don't think I can land on that. I ain't chancing it. Hey! I'm admiring the architecture.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Now, saying we're missing, I don't know if this is the end of the level or not. So there's like a whole bunch of spots there we didn't exactly explore, it looks like. I don't know if it's the end of the level, but...
The gathering of help
Okay, it's not quite over yet.
priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
And I'll give them a lift straight to the afterlife. Of course, they're going to be going, like, you know, down and not up. Okay, whoever this is, this Chang, you know, he definitely needs some robo-testing. Alright, we got a lore entry over here yet. I don't know if this is like one of the secrets. Nah, I think I heard death by you. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that happening. A lot of death by me. I don't want fast travel. Oh, that's right. I forgot we get fast travel in this. Yeah, we're not going to touch the glowy thing, the important glowy thing just yet. All right, Hell Priests. Powerful practitioners of arcane magic. The priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark powers of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. By blood were the Hell Priests bound to the dark ritual which now consume Earth, and so long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth will continue, allowing Hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and the Earth saved. You know what's left of it. Make sure we got everything first before we kind of think we're gonna like end up starting a fight here. So kind of want to make sure we got like the grounds covered. All right, I think we basically got it covered. I kind of want to warp back, go see like what else I can get, but also at the same time, I guess want to like do the cleanup later. As long as I've got like the majority of everything. There's one thing missing, and that could be anywhere on the map. I was kind of hoping I actually could pick it up here, but well, I mean, asking you shall receive. Dead Nilox. Yeah, well, he's kind of dead Nilox. One of the 3 Hell Priests. Dead Nilox. I'm saying dead. I don't care. I mean, I killed him. I get to say that. Is charged with ensuring that Hell's invasion of Earth succeeds. Newsflash, he failed. Well, as far as like the job got him. He kind of got fired. Early retirement, whatever. He prefers to operate on the planet's surface. Working in his, well, now he's like, 6 feet under. Working on his holy bars carried on the back of a demonic titan. This provides him an elevated mobile position with which to oversee the campaign against humanity. Spiteful and cruel, Nilox frequently captures civilians' lives so their still living blood can be harvested for his occult rituals. Was that everything? Okay, that was everything, so we ain't got to worry about going back. Alright, I want to fight now. Let's go. Come on out.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
What's going on, guys?
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate.
Yeah, I had a bit of a skeleton key.
This stops nothing.
All access pass, whatever.
From this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again, as it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
I think my gun says otherwise. Like, that's just like just how scared they are. All he had to do was just cock his gun. But nah, fam, we out.
Interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
All right. Nice. I want my prize. Give me something. I want stuff. I want stuff right now. I'm about to say, take your time there. Okay, yeah, because they got like an event going on, so event XP gain like 85,000. Yeah, I got like the first thing here, which is like the bloody Christmas present badge or whatever. Just give me just kind of going through and just see what I can get. I'm mainly just wanting like the all right. I don't want to quit, nah. Yeah, bloody good gift. All right, yeah. Now, so I'm hoping it's supposed to be, I think, giving me progress towards like this one, like, you know, set I've got. It's a unicorn set, but there's like a particular one. I think it's called like Nightmare. It's like it's a black, you know, unicorn thing that I want to eventually unlock. But I get my level like up enough for that. I'm not using any cheat codes. Don't encourage me.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
I approve. I can kill him and then like you'll pull me away from me having fun. That's not fair. Okay, I want to do like a little bit of exploration around here first. Can't remember exactly where all I can visit at the moment, but you know, there's like I know I think I can open up more of the place like as I go along, but that's right. I forgot to get upgrades. This is the Sentinel Crystal selection screen. Use the Sentinel Crystal to permanently upgrade your health, armor, and all right. I want to say that I can do this like every like mission. Okay, we're gonna go with so that'd be good to have, but see, flame bells could really help me out, so it says right there. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, I get it now. So we're gonna like, yeah, we'll put it towards health. So that flame belch one's gonna be pretty good. Health armor and ammo upgrades are immediately applied along with any unlock bonus upgrades. Search the environment to locate more signal crystals and improve your capabilities. Okay.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Well, I don't want to go yet. I forgot it's gonna take some time for them to actually let me go through these gates, I think. And then there's like other requisites for me to unlock them. They just forced me to. All right, Dad, I'll go. Fine, I'll go then. I can't ever have any fun here. Like it's my house and I can't even like go and explore it. Fine. Place is boring anyway. How you gonna put me in a curfew in my own house, basically, or make me grounded in my own house? Demonic consumption of Earth. The Hell Priest must be eliminated. Following the death of dead Nylax, the remaining 2 Hell Priests have gone missing. Of course they did. I mean, I caught the gun and they ran. They didn't go missing. They straight, hauled ass. You must turn to Exultia, forsaken city of Sentinel Pass, to acquire the device necessary to locate the remaining priests and save Earth. Oh yeah, I remember like how cool this place looks. It was like something out of Dark Souls. I mean, outside like the giant, like, Doomslayer Gundam, like, just gutting a demon. Giant Doom Robo. Good thing I didn't trim my nails this morning. See, I'll try to hold out on me. Can he make the jump? Can he do this? Oh, no. You're not giving me the day, Newton. I know how this whole thing works. Kaboom! Wait for it. Told you not to go near that. Alright, let me see here. How do we access this one? It may be around the other side. We can always come back. Fast travel otherwise. Ah, there we go. Alright, Exultia. Translation from the Ligra Saltagenda. Book of Kings. Well, treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want. For I have been deceived by the Dieg. They came north with I, the priest, as allies to our cause against the Con Maker and her unscrupulous methods. The silvery tongues wagging. They laid a plan for us and sowed the seed of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm. Vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured. They told us, and the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer. No, they didn't. Y'all ain't gonna rope my ass into this. And the Night Souls destroy the foundry. The priest cast a gate for their ingress. His last veteran... Shit. His last veteran... Hang on, I'm trying to find it. His last veteran near the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaim our dominion. The Dieg closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the action of the traitors. See, this is all your fault. You're the reason why I got stuck wherever I was. How can I not see their intention? Am I blinded by grief for the loss of Terras Nabad, my people? We have fled again, with barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. The Dieg are gone. Return to their mistress. May the race forgive my failure. You don't even deserve the Force to be with you. You did a bad thing. You're not a pleasant person. You got me in trouble for something. I didn't do anything. Just like this guy didn't do anything yet, and I still shot him. I don't care if you got wings. I'm tired of your red bullshit. And you, my friend, messed up my jump. Not you. Where's he at? I said I was gonna shoot you. That's how that happens. And you know dang well you don't need to be looking at me. I don't like it. I mean, you didn't need that leg, right? It's not my fault you can't step it up in a fight with me. Sit down. Caught you slipping. I missed you guys. But now with my chainsaw. I love fighting these jerks. All right, Hell Knight. The Hell Knight Warrior, beast among demons, has earned his place over the millennium service of the eternal archdemons. Imposed by the sovereign houses, Hell Knights have long served as barbarian forces of the netherworld, impelling lesser demons by way of brutality. Rare among demonkind for its innate regard for primal orders or hierarchy, the Hell Knight exhibits adherence to the revealing rule of its demon lord masters, requiring little compulsion on behalf of its highborn masters. Hell Knights readily serve the elder Hell Gods for the intent of extend their lifespans, which, by the way, is very short, reaping great satisfaction in the way of war and desecration. No, I believe he got desecrated. Booyah. Who else wants to get desecrated? I'm here and I'm ready to desecrate. I want my Infinity Gauntlet. Give me some of that. I want that Infinity Gauntlet. Give me my Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, yeah, that thing. I mean, like this? Yeah, how'd that work out for you? You gonna try to swing at me and miss? I didn't even know he was there. Like, he had a perfect opportunity to smack me right there, and he missed. Now you gotta go all the way down to hell like, and tell them what happened. See, the thing about me is I try not to miss, especially when there's two heads right in front of me, like so. See, that's how you, you hit something. Now you do a little that, hold up, a little that. On some occasions, a little this. I like on this one, they only actually have you going through the rune gates, they just give it to you. For a one-time fee of $19.95, you can kill stuff quicker. And if that ain't your speed, well, you can kill them from further away. If you want to kill them further away, but you don't want to kill them like that, where you can just run towards them quicker. If they try to kill you, well, you can survive that and kill them. I don't know. But if you have a hard time trying to figure out how you want to kill them, well, you can put them in that state a little bit longer, while you contemplate that. I'll be a terrible salesperson, I'm telling you straight up. Oh my God. Let me see. Performing glory kills faster might be fun. I mean, I ain't really had much problem with it at the moment. This one right here, though, that'd be key. All right, so I only equip it one at once, of course, or three at once. So it says more room. All right, that's right. We only got one at the moment. Once we find more, we can get 2 and 3. Okay. So we can only equip 1 at the moment. Ow. Give me a zappy tappy. What's wrong with you? I want to get that extra life. I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. Well, elevator going up. Let's see now. Don't think I can shoot these out of the way. Remember how this one works. Welcome in, Elginox. How do I do this? No, I can't wall jump. I'm gonna file a complaint about the simple fact that they didn't make this Doomslayer optimized. They didn't make this Doomslayer efficient or Doomslayer accessible. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm still gonna file a complaint. They should have, like, you know, more easy access. But oh no, I'm not too pleased with this. Where is the? I'm trying to remember how do I get around this? Oops. I'm trying to remember what the little thing up there in the upper right is. I bet it's probably like some very, like, you know, easy solution I'm not paying attention to. I think this got me last time I played this. You know, maybe I should actually pay attention to the waypoint. That could help too. I can't let one even pay attention to the, like, the little waypoint right there. Telling us, like, hey, go this way, dingus. Hey, look, I had a long day. Shoot me, all right? I'm trying to figure out how to get out here. Coming to visit y'all, you gonna act like that? I'm telling Mom. And you, behave. Hey, you're wasting bullets. Here's how you do it. You ain't exempt. This little pop when you get a headshot's hilarious. Let's go. Take your time. You sure you want to do that? Let's be real, I've sent a lot of your siblings back down to hell. You can go ask them about it. I like how there was supposed to be like a longer fight, but I killed most of them before I even got down there. So that's supposed to be like a longer skirmish, but I actually just, you know, sniped several of them. Hang on. I get that. Ah, shit. Don't tell me I'm... Hey! Someone turn these things off. They're not pleasant. Dang, I want that. Huh? I want that, but oh no, they don't want to give it to me. Alright, I'll have to fast travel back later. I don't know if it was that thing right there. No, it wasn't that, but it was something higher up. Can't like missed it. I'll come back and get it. Bye-bye. Open wide. You should have read the room right there. Come here. Don't like you. Not nice, buddy. What's up? Stay out of this between me and him. I'm sorry, were you shooting at me? I didn't pay attention. What? I didn't notice. And you strapping young lads are always breaking my fall. I appreciate it. Hey, I was talking to him. You're not invited to this conversation. All right, Amber. I'll catch you later. Put all encounters in the mission to earn weapon points. The Mount Crusher Mirror tracks the points you've earned. Each weapon mission has 10 weapon points total. Spend weapon points in the Arsenal tab in the dossier to upgrade your weapon mods. Okay. It's the Arsenal tab of the dossier. Here you can upgrade your weapon mods, customize your weapon wheel, and apply custom skins to weapons. I'm curious, do I have any custom skins for this? Okay, I got 6. Sticky bomb split. Increase by 45%. I'll take that. I'll take that bigger boom. And master thing's gonna be pretty fun too. I'm trying to remember, do I have like a skin for it? Just Praetor. That's fine. Okay, as soon as another challenge here, though. I deactivate a stupid thing. I want to fight stuff. Saying right here, there's a challenge thing. I don't know how this works. Yeah, I'll come back to it. I think we need the grappling hook for that. See, again, it just feels like at times like I try to do like the death from above one or wherever, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Let's see. Let's go get this. The wolf. Argenta legends speak of sentinel beasts, little creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors. Often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind, these animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The night sentinels never shared publicly their origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. Like straight out of Resident Evil. Another audio desync going on already? Seriously? I need to get like a new capture card if that's what's going on here. I think it's happening more often. Can't remember if I can step on these or not. Ah, shit, I'm about to die. I know I was supposed to die there or whatever, but thankfully I didn't. Jesus. All right, hold on. Let me grab the red part, or the green part. I don't know why I said red. All right. History of the Sentinels, Part 1. Translation from the Ligra Soltagenda. Soltagenda, whatever. Book. I think it maybe is pronounced Soltagenda. I don't know. Book of Kings. In days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast to the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spirit cleft a hole through our mortal lands. Pole to pole, from the cold wastes to the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Iron Fang. The womb of the world opened and the elemental raves, the firstborn spilled forth. Why does it sound like something you've probably seen in Warcraft? They took the disguise, fierce in their emancipation, and their exaltation, they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow as the wraith call echoed across ancient Denur. First came the ancestrals. God, there's a lot of reading. Feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the race. They grew to enormous heights. Mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. The battles toward the land of thunder destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes. Our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered. Oh, there's a lot of reading. That's one reason I think my throat's dry. Also, the Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. But can you cut a steak with it? Those came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly and burnt, but risen by the strength of our will. By blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer of the ancestors. Yeah, I get it. Y'all forged weapons and went to war. You said it like in 3 different ways already now. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. This is like just like a long, drawn-out way of saying this is where babies came from, in my view. With ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. I get it. You rose again. You done rose like 5 times already. You might as well be a loaf of bread. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beasts of burden, and built towering cities. In the hallowed place of the obsidian throne, we crowned King Omura of the Father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the cathedral of reflection to worship the first ones and formed the order of the Diag, whose priests pay tribute to the race and appease their tempestuous hunger. I get it. He's using so many big words here. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of the great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world. The song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men to madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted us, and then we rose again. Might as well. Our lands and rights to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above. Told you so. They really love to rise. We rose above the fire. Our bodies and souls tempered, and unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion. The Order of the Night Sentinels. It's a long, convoluted way of saying, yeah, we got stuff done, but okay. Let's not get the abridged version. See, all that talking, whatever, all that, and I done forgot I need to go do something else here. Threw me off of, my main goal. I was so focused on all that reading that I forgot to actually, smack this thing. But smack it I shall, because I am good at breaking things. I'm good at smacking the stuff. When I get to it, shit. No, the subject, just ride the whole thing all the way around. There, it's done. Yeah, Dasp. Right. Easy peasy. All right. You see, I forgot there's something back there too I still need to get. Well, I'm gonna be fast traveling back through though to pick up some of this other stuff. 'Cause we ain't got like that much of it. And like what they did with the place. Gee, someone's been eating garlic.
It is not yours to take.
I'm taking it.
You cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
You know, I already pissed off hell. I mean, I'm off to a good start.
You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Hang on, let's get this first. Alright, King Novik. This is not as much reading this time. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years as warrior patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by legacy of war. Yeah, we met. I read about him. Deem only those of warrior caste befit to rule. In terms of battle, it is expected that the king led from the battlefield rather than from the safety of his throne, and yet there he was. As is written in Sentinel law, a king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passed on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation, refining the craft of war to art of ultimate mastery. In times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. And I just like translate that Ted was here or something. Sorry. So I really am hoping I'm not starting to get sick, guys, especially considering like everything I got planned for this coming up week. I know I think there's definitely like some sicknesses going around. Well, I'm also not around people that much, so. This might be that skirmish we need to do. All right. Come on. Hit a bad place to spawn in, buddy. Open wide. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely want to get out of this. Take your time. I'm pretty sure he'll hit me eventually. Or you just won't. Yahtzee. That was weird. Still wish I could go back and get that. Maybe I can, I don't know. Might have to wait on it, but... Let's see, it's... Alright, it was out there. I'm gonna go back over here just to look and see if maybe I can... I don't think I can. I'm gonna like, probably have to warp back. Oh shit, whoa! Okay, that could have been bad. My dash wasn't recharged fully. See, think... Oh, oh. Don't want to pay attention to this before. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, yes, we got it right there. But still not the one in question. Still wasn't like the secret I was wanting. It's the one up there. So I'm gonna have to definitely have to warp back to that one. But let me see how many secrets we got now so far. Making progress. I forgot that this is like a bit of a long chapter. I do feel like, you know, a lot of like the levels seem like at base they're like, you know, longer than the ones in Doom 2016. It's not used to this. It's been a while since I played this. Like I said, last time I played it was like when it first came out. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we need to go that way.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
That'd be nice. Oh, here we go. So basically shoot like off his guns like, hold up. Just because a few things we still need to read about. I don't think we read about the gargoyle. Like their brethren, the gargoyle is an agile, relentless pack hunter. Native to the Sentinel world, this beast has played the Sentinel Guard for centuries. It's one of the few demon breeds that could bypass the wall defenses of Sentinel Prime. The gargoyle could appear without warning and claim hapless townspeople before disappearing into the wasteland. Sounds like the plot of Castlevania, like at least the Netflix series, I mean. Only the most skilled marksmen of the Night Sentinels can intercept this aerial threat. A peril which demanded even ever-vigilant watch over the city's perimeter. Like the menus can be a little convoluted here. I'm trying to navigate them. All right, and the yeah, Revenant, which I absolutely love these guys. Love fighting them. All right, the Revenant program, a bioweapon experiment utilizing reanimated necrotic human tissue, was believed to have been destroyed with the collapse of the USC facility on Mars. However, the emergence of the cultists and enclaves on Earth, former USC deviations now under Hell's direct control, began work on a second wave of production of the Revenant program. Much of the platform-resistant weapon payload is preserved as originally designed. The cyber neural program has undergone modification. Pattern signals are wired to the host's frontal cortex, which in turn simulate a state of frenzied, unrestrained bloodlust. While these signals are active, the host is incapable of thinking or feeling anything but a singular compulsion to inflict death and violence on the living. Well, I mean they got something in common then. Like the fact you're the first one that spawns in, you immediately get your cannons, like, you know, just destroyed. Talk about a bad intro, buddy. And a worse death. Who's next? Thank you. Alright. For some reason I thought like it got like set back to the auto fire. Let's go down here real quick. Damn it. keep out of this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I missed my chance to glory kill him. Of course, he stops flying immediately right there. Hang on. I need like some more ammo for my rifle. So now I took them down. I'm trying to figure out how to get there and get the secret again. Maybe it's the hold up. Be a perfect place for them to do something like right here. So you know you damn well you get fit through those bars. I don't want to hear from you. I say you can't fit those bars. But down here though. There we go. So I can listen to that back on my ship. Let me see here. Ew. Nasty. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Well, I didn't have a bomb right there, unfortunately. Or, oh, there's something, my bomb didn't work. Mm-hmm. I missed that shot. Yeah, sorry, no tentacle prawn here. Okay, we got ourselves a few goodies here. Alright, could go with the micro missiles, but I think usually with plasma rifle I'll go with the heat blast more than anything, but we're gonna wait on that. Let me get the micro missiles for this. Okay, before we go down, I mean I could probably
There's a
just
sentinel power core nearby.
I'm getting it.
You can use it to activate the mech
Thank
and
you.
clear a path forward.
Alright, let's see here, make sure. Oh, right. Going full Iron Man on it. All right. Oh shit. Well, Newton just struck. Well, then technically didn't, or maybe it didn't kill me outright, but for some reason, I end up you ain't gonna slug it out with me, dude. Alright, part 2 of Sentinel History. More reading, guys. Brace yourselves. Our History of Sentinels Part 2. Translation from the Liger Septuaginta, Book of Kings, In time of grief, when King Etrix took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts of dinner. Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions, they sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield held no weight against them. For the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held us sway over all domains of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways, we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people safety for all time. In this world and the next. See, the thing is, like, this proper talking right here is kind of throwing me off, where the way they do, like, they completely mix up the talking compared to, like, to the other explanations in, like, the entries in the codex. Where we sharpen the blade and master our magic, they bolster the soul and spirit. Death would no longer be the end for our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security and depth we fought so hard to achieve in life. We'd find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. Strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would be Maker Law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike would welcome us. We adopt the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls and blessed Urdak. A covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and this uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into the era of spiritual prosperity. Yeah, well, believe in what you want to believe in, Chief. I'm just here to, like, slay stuff. This guy knows. All right. You know, just go for like a simple door lock. That'd be great. We need a door lock, not a parkour lock. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of damage control before we get down there. Sorry, no big shooty things. Okay, that's one down. There's a Revenant somewhere down here too. I want to go ahead and at least do some damage control. Alright. Not really damage control, because we ain't started the damage yet, but... Where's that Revenant? There you are. Damn, I'm trying to, like, shoot it and... Really? First off... Of course. Yeah, I definitely botched that. But not that. That was more trouble than it needed to be. Done. Well done. Chew on that. Okay, I'm gonna need to try to nip that in the butt ASAP. There we go. You really shouldn't even be trying. You want to 1v1 me, be my guest. Between us, it's not going to go in well. It's not going to end well for you. Excuse me? Keep on doing it by accident. And that's that. Okay. Now we got like some breathing room again. Work my way up. So how do we get up there? I think I maybe can I don't know if I can climb this or not. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Looks like we're gonna be going up that way anyway, so. Head over this way. Just trying to make sure I explore around, cover my bases. Night night. We should be able to get there from over here, maybe. We're heading to head back to over. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely working way back around. You should not even be trying to hit me from behind. You should know better. Yeah, you want me to rip and tear? I'm working on it. I do that. Just let me do it on my own time. Oops. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. think it's down here. Or not? Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, Secret Encounter is optional. Time encounter is hidden in the world. Any resource spent in Secret Encounter will not be restored afterwards. If you run out of time and fail, you can retry the Secret Encounter. Alright. Darn, alright, yeah, well. Got it. Barely, but. Alright, so now. As I forgot, like, just how grand scale, like, this game feels compared to the previous one. The levels, like, feel like, much more massive. There's, like, a lot more to do in them. Those rooms where they had, like, you can do fast travel. Or one on this side, too. Back off. I bet there's one here too. That just gets some health. I ain't died quite yet, and I ain't planning on it. Gotta get out of that. Alright, that takes care of that. I totally love to have like a collectible of the robot though, no doubt. Of the mech. I don't know if they actually have anything for that. I mean, I know they ain't got one for like the little similar to the to the Doomslayer figure I've got. I would like at least get one of the Revenant too. If those haven't seen haven't seen my previous playthrough, I'll probably like show like the Doomslayer figure like at the start of my next stream. Work our way back down here to this one. Hold up, before we do anything else. I think we actually had to do that, but yeah. There we go. We know where this goes. You can bet they're not gonna want to make it easy for me, which is fine by me, because I don't want to make it easy. I don't want to make it easy for them either. Oh, never mind. They didn't show up right there. That was on me. Oops. Can I walk back up there now? Probably should have paid a little more attention. Alright, don't mind me, big guy, just passing through. Especially when I feel like I'm aiming right at it and I still, like, you know, it misses. Okay, so at least now, like, our flame belch is gonna... Really? Gonna take less time to, cool down. This might be, like, the last level I do for this tonight, because, like I said, I just want to go and just get the whole series started. That was in good home security. They wouldn't let me equip. All right, let me do something about that. Okay. I got something for you. Just hold on a second. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. 5 more collectibles to go. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back for some of them, but... At least one that I know of. I figured I was going to miss something. See if I can go back and get it by chance. There it is. Alright, History of Sentinels Part 3. These got like a lot of history for this. Translation from the Ligro Septuaginta, Book of Kings, again. Machine enchantment of the makers. The Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the desperate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Con Maker. We discovered that there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and people unknown to Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into the battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, The blood we shed in foreign lands safeguarded Argent Denor, and the sons and daughters that defended it. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our army swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan and the Makers approached King Roan on his throne. He sensed his god restless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy could be tested, for the impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. Divinity machine, a great tribute to Maker Scalaris, would help us to cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. Why do I get a feeling they're talking about me? The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker's sight, would determine where he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, but through the ages, the warning grew faint until only the Khan Maker herself and the High Priest of the Order Dieg still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten the way of light. I don't know, they're probably trying to toss some shade about me. Ungrateful zealots. Ungrateful heathens. How dare they? That's blasphemy. I totally want to do this. Just gotta find. Wow. That's probably what I gotta do right there. There's the key. All 6 Slayer gets unlocked to exit the Unmaker. Fortress of Doom. Okay, let's do this. Hey, boys. I got stuff to go do, okay? See, it's because of these stupid morons. Back off. You know what? Just wait. Bad move. Watch the attitude. Always like trying to gang up on someone, but it didn't really go that well for you, and I did it. You really tried to keep me from like grasping that wall right then. Because I think I did all these before. That was also on a higher difficulty setting. Come on, then. Really? Yeah, I'm not leaving. Yeah, sorry, but you're not getting away from that. Come here. Flight's been canceled. Wait for it. Whatever. Where you at? Oh. That's weird. Whew. You have acquired Empyrean key. Acquire all 6 Empyrean keys on activate the Maker device, and that forces doing which unlocks the Unmaker. Yeah, I remember like doing this before, but it was a higher difficulty, so it was definitely like much tougher before. That was fun though. That was an absolute blast. I ain't talking about the guns I was shooting either, just it was fun.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Okay, let's see. What else we got here? All right. Well, probably did that in the way I wasn't supposed to, but whatever. Ah. Oops.
Motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I can tell.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong.
They kind of like just glance down at it
People
with his little
will
dead
not live
eyes.
in peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
Flesh is kind of rotten here, dude. I kind of have like a lot of burdens I'm already carrying.
And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself.
That's the plan.
It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Okay, we got another codex entry up here. Obviously not all this is secrets or whatever. Like some of it's secrets and some of it's just items. Alright, the Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading their world, Argent Denor launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors to the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, Their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Danure's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of these last remaining night sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, Betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to Elemental Sepulture in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent. The whispers of demons pushing him towards madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to demons' trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Danur and dooming the kingdom which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in the hellscape for his sacrilege. I wonder if that's who they're talking about, not me. What? It's only got one more thing to find. That was like the one we had back at the start, so we're gonna like warp back over there to get that. Should tell me when fast travel's unlocked.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Really? That was kind of BS right there. Woo, that was way too close. I had a feeling they have something against me. No, they got more against me. As well as them being against the walls. Over and all that jazz. I'll be right back. Come here. It was already broken anyway. All right, let's go then. Let's give me some armor. Whew. see. You'll take this one. There's one secret we still need to like pick up right over here. And also there's another encounter. Make sure we get all that out of the way. Won't take me long. Okay, so it's saying it's like it's right down, just kind of like keep inching my way down. I guess if I didn't jump down like I did before or whatever, I probably would have like found it a lot easier. I think I just jumped straight down last time. Give me another figure. Or Atnatron. Okay, and we're working our way over there, so. See, we gotta like go around over here. Here it is. Yeah, because I think we need like the. Yeah, okay, now we can do this. Alright, got two of them. Ah, damn. I'll get it though. Shit. I'll get it. I just have to go back over there. That sucked. Alright, the best thing to do is just wait for them to come to me and then take them out. I'm hoping that's like the only ones that are at the fight though. I think I remember it being the only ones. We'll see. Yeah. And that's all the encounters too. So yeah, that's pretty much all the secrets, all the encounters. Listen, when I played this the first time, I remember like this was the last stuff I missed previously, but at least, you know, I'm getting all the secret, like all the collectibles. All right, now we just want to warp on out of here and that'll be that. All the combat, all the exploration. And the Slayer Gate and the secret combat encounters. All the items. Oh, I got 10,000 for that? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get like some like a good chunk, I think, for completing like 3 missions, but we're all about to get like a reward level 3. Yeah, so cheat codes would be best like once you probably already did the Slayer gates. That's how I remember I did it before. If I, you know, I think there was a few times I actually used cheat codes back when I was going for trophies on the PS4 version.
Celestial locator.
I couldn't remember. I thought like we got like a grappling hook at some point in this game, but I don't think we did.
The Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
Sir sent no batteries in the sockets within the fortress of Doom to unlock items of power parts of the fortress. Can you find the mission or earned by completing all 3 of the mission challenges? Okay. Then we got one, right? Yeah.
Sentinel energy levels rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
Yeah, the old school outfit. Which I ain't got like everything unlocked that just yet. I know previously I did unlock everything on the ship. Just want to like try to just see what I can map out. Like he just casually walks out right out into space. Great view though. Yeah, we need like, you know, some more batteries for that. I forgot how massive this area is. Or it's just like everything else in the game, like every other location pretty much. As soon as a codex entry over here. Yep. I guess my little man cave. I think he's just like holding a rabbit. And it kind of makes the thing is, when you think about it, that makes the whole Isabel, like Doomslayer and Isabel meme, like much more hilarious. 'Cause he's literally holding a rabbit and Isabel, no, Isabel was a dog, I think. I don't know why I thought Isabel was a rabbit, but I had a bit of a brain fart there. All right. The Fortress of Doom is a command station used by the Sentinels for military operations. ESR dating suggests the structure was built during the reign of King Danik, and spectral analysis of the Sentinel energy center used to power the various systems confirms this theory. While the rock and metal structure of the vessel is undoubtedly Argenta design, the castle's subsystems, navigation, gravitational centrifuge, life support are of Maker origin, suggesting a design collaboration between the two species. Propulsion is notably absent, as is not required. The fortress manipulates space through an unknown process involving Sentinel energy. However, there is no indication that any of the systems were designed for Maker use. The access ways, control panels, and living quarters have all been designed for Argenta dimensions. So it can be assumed that the massive structure was made exclusively for Argenta warfare, likely as a flag station of the Night Sentinels military forces. We have records of the Night Sentinels visiting many inhabited planets in their local quadrant, the extent of their empire is still being researched. This fortress is likely a remnant of what was once a much larger fleet. The design structure suggests that it was used as a command station for this Night Sentinel galactic exploration, and that troops would touch ground at their final destination through other means, either to use the smaller transport ships or potentially through continuum gates. Dimensional travel has been noted in several Argenta texts and is presumed to be one of the many technological advancements that the Makers brought with them to the Argenta Nur, though the precise methods of arcane technology is still unknown. You're a bet he's definitely he probably definitely live streams on the side. Takoyaki flavored, I guess, chips, fruit chews, pizza. This actually is kind of hilarious. It shows like a little like Like basically, you know, outside everything else, he's still just like pretty much still just has like his downtime. He's got his little, you know, collectible shelf. And like I said, this is basically like the Zack one that I've got. That one right there is like the Zack figure that I've got. You know, I'll probably like show it on the next stream. But yeah, you actually can get these IRL. And that's of course like the old school, like, you know, one you got from the previous game. Or if you can interact with us. Ah. Thought I remember it like doing something. Alright. I'm just going to like see like what all is. That's like a lot still that, you know, to this place like to check out, of course, but I don't think all of it's open yet. But... Okay, yeah, I'm actually probably gonna be calling on the stream in a little bit anyway. Okay, yeah, that's where because I've already got like the armor unlocked. I think it's because like, you know, it linked like all my, I guess like my, it didn't link my, you know, actual progression from like my PS4 version, but I think it did let me, or maybe just be because I got the deluxe edition, or I think there was like some stuff that's exclusive to the deluxe edition, but I still have my zombie slayer thing, which is actually much harder to access these days, or I don't even know if it's actually supposed to be possible to get anymore if you didn't get it like back then. But I know like the classic, you know, Doom guy costume, as well as that one, I've already got those unlocked. It's just like for the sake of like, you know, since I'd like to start like a new playthrough, I'm having to like unlock them again in game. But I already like actually have access to them. Ah, yeah. I think it's just like, you know, pretty much we can get these paintings, we can like, you know, play the songs. Okay, yeah, that's right, now I remember. Let me go and get my ice bomb. Ice grenade, whatever.
Ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll
Or shouldn't have shut him up, but
manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
remember how to actually toggle it. All right, there we go. I was just checking. All right, so that's how we toggle it. Let's see, but yeah, I've already got that unlocked from what I remember. Of course, it's a weapon upgrade. Like I said, we're gonna need like more sentinel batteries, but as long as I'm doing like the objectives. Oh, we don't want to land in that. I think I'm like almost die in your own house. I said I'm the one who miscalculated the jump. There's like a lot of goodies we get to unlock as long as we like complete the objectives. So I don't know if they add like them to like the previous levels or not. I don't think you can actually access them like this unless you go through and do a level select. Of course, I know what that is. It's not quite finished yet, but. We're not doing that just yet, though. That's like, I'm not like gonna be starting the next stage. They're keeping themselves busy with everything. Kind of forgot like how much, you know. I'm mainly like I'm just kind of like just going through and just trying to log where everything is. So that way I can keep track of it later. Yeah, who needs a bridge? Well, we're fine then. And that was where, like, the other outfit was. Because obviously we can't really access much of, like, this right now anyway. So we need, like, more batteries. But definitely not I'm going to go through. That's the thing. Since I already got, like, the outfits unlocked, I don't necessarily need to get those just yet. So I can focus on, like, the things that really, do matter. I forgot, like, what each of those symbols up there is for. I know, like, this is, like, weapon points, and I can't remember, like, what the... It might be, like, to upgrade runes. I don't know. Okay, I got enough to go ahead and, like, upgrade my sticky bombs. And that could definitely work, so. Because I use that a lot, so. Well, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's right. I forgot, like, those tokens, like, let me bypass mastery challenges. Okay, that's what those are for. I ain't really worried about that. I mean, I'm mainly just trying to focus on the ones I definitely am going to be using, so. Heavy cannon, I definitely use precision bolt more than anything, so. That, alright. Now, headshot blast would be great, but. Because now that's a more expensive one. Now I can reload it faster, so. Alright. So anyways, that being said, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it here. Like I said, I actually forgot like how long these missions are. Like literally, we only did like 2 missions here. But a lot of like the stream was like me reading stuff as well. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I think like what? Let's see, challenges. Yes, there's no challenges available for the missions just yet. I think that it's got to just be on the ones moving forward now. At the same time, I also really wasn't paying attention to see, like, I probably should have checked the previous missions. I was going through the mission, there was no challenges for those. So that might be a problem. But at the same time, I kind of, like, have a bit of a mulligan there because, like, like, 2 of, like, the batteries would have been, like, like, the 2 batteries off. If it was, I got, like, a battery, like, or whatever, before, like, for complete all the challenges. There's literally like 4 batteries we can kind of get away with not getting because we don't need to I'm not really worried about like unlocking the suits just yet since I already had them unlocked. But I do definitely want to like try to make sure I complete the challenge as much as possible moving forward because I don't know if like these 2 missions I just did had challenges to them or had like mission challenges. But again, that was like 2 batteries right there, so I could have like went unlocking a suit. But since like like I said, I'm not unlocking any of the suits like for this right yet, I'm prioritizing them afterwards. I can basically, kind of like get away with like, missing 2 batteries if like, there was like, actual mission challenges I missed. So, I definitely want to focus on trying, because I don't think I really want to like bother with like the little mastery runes just yet. There's other things like, on the ship I can definitely like focus on more. Like, obviously I want to go for the upgrade side more than anything, because they have like the little upgrade crystals. So those are the things I'm definitely going to be prioritizing and over like the mastery, runes or anything. Since I'm going to be like going through and try to like do all the challenges anyway to get like my, stuff like, upgrade my weapon mods anyway. So anyways, I'm going to be playing more of this tomorrow, guys. Yeah, but that being said, it was definitely fun getting back in this so far, and it's got me, like, really excited, of course, for Doom, the Dark Ages. Dark Ages, however it's pronounced. I think it was Dark Ages. And that's what's, I think, like, releasing in May. It's going to be our first, like, new Doom game, like, in a few years. So I think they even actually, said they were like taking out like the multiplayer aspects to focus on like a much, more deep campaign. I don't know. I don't think there's actually supposed to be a multiplayer mode in it. It may come down to they might actually add like some kind of multiplayer in afterwards. Because one thing that Doom's always been known for is its multiplayer mode, or at least like a good chunk of them have multiplayer. I can't remember. I think the old Dooms. I can't remember if those had multiplayer or not. But Doom 2016, that was one thing that was like well known with it, like how they had like the whole snap map system. And this one had like multiplayer to it, so I'm thinking it may come down to the Dark Ages, may not have multiplayer to start, but at one point they might actually add it in. I mean, who knows? But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I know like I wasn't really, there's parts in the stream where I definitely said I was tired, and I kind of was. Because like sleep for me has been something that's been like tricky enough to get as is. But you know, like in my time, I was kind of like resting over the weekend, like before I got back into streaming today. I was like spending like a lot of time trying to get like the two like new highlight montages up. One of them is like for Earthbound, which I uploaded last like at midnight. And then afterwards, like I have like another one that's gonna be going live around like probably like 3 p.m. tomorrow. So I spent like a lot of time trying to get those edited and like trying to get like some other stuff behind the scenes done with the channel. So I do apologize if I definitely seem a little bit out of it during the stream, Rogues. Like I was obviously like my wisecracks and everything were coming full force, even though I definitely was getting caught on words at times, especially during the reading parts. But that's something that's kind of happened with me anyway. Usually when I'm reading, even though I definitely do read a lot, there is times when I'm reading out loud. I do get kind of tongue tied a little, especially when like some of the text in the game similar with this one, when they're doing like that more proper stuff with like all the like the much bigger words. Like I can definitely pronounce the bigger words, but it's like when they're throwing them at you like left and right. It's like, okay, slow down. Like it's like my brain's trying to like process them quicker than I can actually say them. But either way, it's gonna be a fun like week of streaming ahead. I'm gonna be playing more of this tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll be diving back into more Metroid Fusion. I should be hopefully able to complete that and within like next one or two like next stream or two. And then after that, this weekend, more Borderlands. Because Thursday and Friday I'll be playing more of this as well. But then this weekend it'll be Borderlands on Saturday, but I'll be like Saturday night because me and McDT43 could be heading out of town. Sometime like probably like Saturday afternoon. But we're doing Borderlands like Saturday night, and then Sunday there's gonna be like another game that we're gonna hopefully be jumping in on, depending on if everyone can get copies of it. It's gonna be a little interesting game we're hopefully gonna be able to play. So it's be releasing on the 30th, so it's just like a few days from now. So it's hopefully gonna be a pretty fun time, considering how much promise the game shows. It's gonna be like when it's like gonna be releasing like this week. So hopefully it's not gonna be like a really buggy experience for us. Hopefully it's not gonna be something that's gonna be unoptimized or whatever. But we'll see. So anyways, all this like post-stream rambling aside, guys, I want to thank you those who came out and hung out with me. If you guys just alerted, deeply appreciate it. If you're on the Discord, deeply I would also love to have you on there. We're gonna be doing like a movie night tonight, where we're gonna be watching through season 2 of Castlevania's Netflix series, which I've already seen it, but there's people that they've been watching it with me who haven't seen all of it yet, and trying to get them caught up before I start on Nocturne season 2. And also, if you guys like to stream, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Deeply appreciate it. But being chatty aside here, again, thank you guys for coming out. Much love to you, and I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more of this. But until then, you guys be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching.